Hi everyone, for today's video I'm going to be doing the last bit of makeup decluttering that I have as of right now. I am sure this will not be the last makeup declutter you guys see, but I am going to be tackling my single eyeshadow drawer. It is wild in there, and it makes it so that I am not using any of those products because I don't even know what I'm looking at whenever I open up that drawer. But before we get started, today's video is actually sponsored. It is sponsored by Poshmark. My sister and I have been using Poshmark to sell our clothes for years and years, and we have used it several times to purchase things as well. Pretty recently, I actually bought 2 sweaters off of Poshmark because I am obsessed with this one sweater from Urban Outfitters that I got a few years ago, and it is just like falling apart on me. So I actually went on Poshmark and picked up 2 of those sweaters that someone was getting rid of, and I got one in white and I got one in black, and I just bought replacements because I am obsessed with this sweater and Urban doesn't sell it anymore. So thanks to Poshmark, I was able to find it. Poshmark is also always my go-to for whenever I want to sell clothes online after a big declutter. It's definitely an easy way to clear out your closet and also make a little bit of extra money. My favorite thing about selling on Poshmark is the shipping is so easy. Other places that you have to sell online, they don't provide you with shipping labels, but Poshmark always provides you with a shipping label, which makes things so easy on my part. I would just slap the shipping label on a box and send it out. There's also always amazing deals happening. A lot of sellers will let you buy in bundles and get even more of a discount. I have some of the pieces that I'm selling right over here. This is the dress that I wore to my college graduation. I wore this dress to a wedding a few years ago, and I just have not worn it since, but it's so beautiful. I wore this dress to another wedding and it is gorgeous, and kind of makes me sad that I am going to be selling it, but it deserves a better home. It is just sitting in my closet. But yes, these are some of the pieces that I'm selling and that you can see on my Poshmark store that I will leave down below. If you are in the US or Canada, there will be a link down below where you can download Poshmark onto your phone, and you can also use Poshmark on your browser as well. But it is seriously so cool to be sponsored by Poshmark. Seriously, my sister and I have been using this website for years, and when I told her about the sponsorship, she was super excited for me. So yeah, I'm super excited about this sponsorship, but I am equally as excited to declutter my eyeshadow drawer. It has been haunting me. I've really been putting it off. So let's just dive in and see what we're working with. So this is the big reveal of this ridiculous drawer. There's so many other things besides single eyeshadows in here. Like I have colored mascaras, eyeliners, just like a lot of things that don't really have homes. And they're just, I don't know, it's a mess in here. Hi, baby. So this is my big pile of single eyeshadows, glitters, eyeliners, mixes of cream, powder, just like everything is in here. Plus I have other random things like this Dennis Myricks waterproof cream palette. Doesn't really belong in here, but just a bunch of things, and so much of it I am not using. But we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. I am going to be sorting these. I'm going to try and stick with like glitters, pressed shadows, cream shadows, liners. I'm just going to get this kind of in some sort of order and in piles, and then we'll just go from there. Wilma's going to be playing with her new Costco toy. It's as big as her, but she really likes it. Right, girl? You really like this toy. You really, really, really like this toy. So these are the piles that I have going on right now. This is kind of single eyeshadows type items. These are kind of like pressed pigments, and then I have some glitters here. These are regular pigments. I have like kind of cream shadows in this area, liquid eyeshadows. I have kind of stick cream eyeshadows, and then eyeliners, my 3 colored mascaras, and then this is kind of random, kind of like primer items, and then little mini palettes. The first group of eyeshadows I'm going to be tackling are my liquid eyeshadows. The first one I'm going to be getting rid of is my House Labs liquid eyeshadow. This is in the shade Glam Attack, and although it was like very pretty and nice, I just never ever use it, and I have a billion colors that look just like this, and in my opinion, House Labs kind of flopped, so I am going to be getting rid of this. I am going to be keeping both of my Pacifica Twinkle paints. I still want to play with these some more, see if they are a dupe for some other products, and I still need to like review them and get more acquainted with them, so I am going to be keeping both of these. I am going to be keeping both of my Wander Beauty eyeshadows. I recently received these in PR, and I do really like them. They're a nice like everyday kind of eyeshadow. They sheer out really nicely to kind of look like a really nice all over color on the lid, and I just really like the application of these and the wear of these, so I am going to be keeping both of these. I think it is time that I part ways with my Kosas 10-second eyeshadows. I have the shade Fahrenheit and Globe, and I don't think that either of these shades are still available, but these are okay. They do crease on me pretty easily, and I don't know. They're not like anything super special, and I don't really need them to be in my collection, so I am going to be getting rid of them. I have 3 of these very, very beautiful Smith & Colt eyeshadows. I'm gonna swatch them. I kind of hope that I don't keep all 3, but they are really interesting shadows. Yeah, these are really cool. I am going to keep 2 of them. I'm going to keep Bronze and Cyan, and then I am going to get rid of the shade Fiery Copper. I have 2 of these little Juice Beauty eyeshadows, and I was supposed to do a full face of Juice, but there was a little bit of a mix-up with the shades that I got sent, and they didn't really suit me that well. I do actually like this one in Prosecco, that color right there. Maybe I'll keep Prosecco and I'll pass on this one, which is Mimosa. Quick little rapid fire of these Stila Glittering Glows and Stila Shimmering Glows, because I gotta get rid of some of these. It's gotta be time. This first one I have is Twinkle Tulip. I have it in this kind of smaller packaging. It doesn't even look like it's been open. Oh my god, that is cute. I can already tell I'm like not wanting to get rid of any of these. That's so pretty. I need to wear these. Okay, so far I'm not getting rid of those. This one is Diamond Dust. I don't think I'm gonna like the glitter ones as much. I'm going to get rid of Diamond Dust. What's this one? Rose Gold Retro. Oh, okay, so this one's a little bit dried. I'm going to get rid of it. Jezebel. I think this one's actually really pretty. Oh my gosh, I have not swatched this one ever. That's gorgeous. Keeping. This one is Twig. I haven't even swatched this one either. Why do I have these in my collection if I've literally never opened them? Oh my goodness. I need to find time to wear these. This is Kitten. Gorgeous as expected. Kitten is like one of Stila's famous shades, so that's beautiful. This one is in Pigalle, and I think I might... Okay, that's beautiful, but I need to get rid of it. I would never wear it. This is a big one in the shade Sunset Cove. I think I might have actually gotten this like on sale a while ago. That's cute. I cannot see myself wearing it though, so I am going to pass it along. And this one is in Bronzed Belle. I actually probably am going to keep this one. Oh my gosh, it's a little dried out. It's like kind of dried out. Should I get rid of it? That's such a pretty color though. I'm going to get rid of it because it is dried out and I don't need to keep it if it's going to be dried out. And then this one in Smoldering Satin. Ooh, that's dried out too. Okay. I have 2 of the e.l.f. version of those Stila Glittering Glows. I'm not sure what the technical name is of these, but I will say I really like the shimmery version of these e.l.f. ones way better, and they are actually in my top drawer right now. They are not in this mess of a drawer. So I actually am going to be getting rid of both of these. I do not like these at all. I definitely think the Stila Glittering Glows are way better than the e.l.f. dupe, but you know, they are $5. It kind of is what it is sometimes, but this is not nearly as good as the Stila Glittering Glows. I have 3 of these MAC Dazzle Shadow liquids, and these are kind of old. I got them a long time ago. They do seem like they hold up a lot better than the Stila Glittering Glows, and they are all very beautiful. Oh my god, that's yeah, my hand is gonna look beautiful after this video. But I think I might get rid of this one. This is the Not Afraid to Sparkle, and I'm gonna pass this along, but I really love these colors. Everyday is Sunshine and Rayon Rays are the two that I'm keeping. Well, I'm doing really well. I'm going to keep both of these Kevyn Aucoin eyeshadows. These are really nice, and this came in a trio pack, and one of the shades is in my everyday drawer because I love the formula so much and I really liked that color. And then this is a very old Urban Decay Heavy Metal eyeliner in Midnight Cowboy. When I tell you, I used to wear the heck out of the Urban Decay Heavy Metal liners. I used to wear them all the time, like back in middle school, but I just don't wear them really anymore at all. So I'm gonna pass it along. And then lastly, I have these Touch in Soul Metalist Liquid Glitter Toppers. These are drop dead gorgeous. I'm not really sure where you can buy these anymore, but these are just so, so beautiful, so I am going to keep this trio. I have two of these single eyeshadows from Nars, and I used to wear the heck out of these single eyeshadows. They're just so pretty. Oh my gosh. It makes me really sad that, like, I'm going to have to consider getting rid of these. These are seriously so nice. I really don't want to part ways with either of them. I think I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them. I don't see anything wrong with keeping them, so I'm gonna keep them. And this is the MAC Extra Dimension eyeshadow in Sweet Heat. I used to wear this eyeshadow like nobody's business, and this was my go-to eyeshadow for like special occasions, anything. I love this eyeshadow. It's basically like the same color. Oh my gosh, they're like the same color. I'm gonna keep all three of them because they make me happy. So I have three of these Topshop little glitter topper eyeshadows, and I actually got these in London years ago when I was like a junior in college. I went to go visit my friend John when he was studying abroad in London. And I swear, like, Topshop makeup was really slept on because these are so fun and pretty, but I never wear them, and they are kind of old at this point. I am going to get rid of these two and keep this one. This Super Shock Shadow in Alchemy, I wish that they would have made a permanent shade because it is the most perfect little glitter topper. I am going to keep it because I still like very much like this color, but unfortunately you cannot get it anymore, which kind of sucks. This color is in the shade Sailor, and I don't really like the duochrome on this, and you know what, it didn't really swatch that well, so I'm going to get rid of it. This shade is in Nillionaire, and it's seriously, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. Why did that feel kind of dry? Do Super Shock shadows dry out? This is another very good one. It's called A Little Quirky. This one is so pretty as well. Oh my gosh, I have to wear that. This one is in the shade Cricket. Ooh, it's still like moist. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is an old one. I unfortunately don't know if I like that color very much. This is the shade Ladybird, which I thought might be a good dupe for the Alchemy shade, and it's pretty nice, but it's a little bit more silvery. But I am gonna keep it just because you guys can get this one. And then this is the Super Shock Shadow in the shade Sequin. I feel like that's a little bit dry. So I'm gonna get rid of it because I think it's a little bit dry. So then lastly we have these Urban Decay eyeshadows, and I think I'm gonna keep every single one of them. Maybe I'll get rid of Relish, which is this matte. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. It's a very unique shade in my opinion. And then I have another single one in the shade Spike, which I really like. And then the rest of these are their Moondust shadows. And I'm going to keep each of these ones because I also really love the Moondust formula. I'm going to keep both of these Milk Eye Pigments, although I do need to look up to see if you can still purchase these because I feel like someone left me a comment recently saying that they could not find them anywhere. So I'm going to keep both of these at least for now. And then I am going to get rid of this shade because it is so old. Peep Show. I don't even think they sell this color anymore, but it is so, so old. I am also going to get rid of my MAC Paint Pot in Rubenesque. This one I know for a fact is ancient. Still actually looking pretty good, but if you guys know, like old YouTube used to talk about Rubenesque all the time, but I'm getting rid of it. I'm also going to be getting rid of my Stila Smudge Pot in Kitten. This one is also like pretty old, but I am gonna get rid of it. I am going to keep both of my Morphe 2 little jelly eyeshadows. These were really cute, so I am going to keep both of them just for reference. I am going to keep both of my 3NA cream eyeshadows. I think someone commented saying that that was not the name of the brand, 3NA, but I forget what they said the name of the brand was. So to me, it is 3NA, but I am going to keep both of these cream eyeshadows. I think that they are very nice. I am going to get rid of my RMS Beauty single eyeshadow. I've just been getting rid of a lot of my RMS Beauty products. Oh yeah, it smells like crayon. For now, I am going to be keeping my Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Oyster Pearl. I need to work with this a little bit more and especially see how Amanda Z applies it, because this just creases on me like so bad. So I would love to get like actual use out of this product because it does look very beautiful in the eyes, but it creases on me so bad. So the next pile I'm working with are my pressed pigments and my little glitter eyeshadows. So first of all, I have had these MAC pigments forever. These are ancient, especially the ones with the longer lid. Seriously, ancient. But I will not be getting rid of these, not today, not tomorrow, not next year, probably not ever. MAC pigments are literally meant to last. Oh, but this one is new in English Gilt. That's really pretty. Why? Okay, I'm gonna move that probably somewhere else. I don't know. I just have such an attachment to these. Whenever I look at these, they seriously bring me back. The ones with the longer lid were my first MAC holiday collection purchase, and it was just beautiful. It was a beautiful collection, and it was when they would put the Reflect glitters in them, and the Reflect glitters from MAC are superior. They are just a superior loose glitter to like any loose glitter that's sold on the market. And yeah, these are just special to me. I will never ever get rid of them. And then I do have some left from like another MAC holiday collection that was like a little bit more purple themed, and I ended up decluttering a lot of those, but then I kept the Reflex Pearl, and then this shade is Monument, and these are just really pretty. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep them forever. I'm gonna love them forever, and they just kind of make like my heart feel like happy whenever I look at them, because they just remind me of my history with makeup and my history with my love for makeup, and they're just super special to me. I have a little mini MAC pigment in Melon, and I remember Melon was like such a popular shade. Oh, and then the shade Vanilla, the MAC Vanilla pigment. I do have that somewhere, but it's not over here. I think this is their newest pigment packaging for their smaller size, because they do have larger sizes of the pigments, and this color is so pretty. I'm gonna probably move it to my top drawer so I can use it. Next, I have this Tarte eyeshadow, the Chrome Paint in Sun Drenched. And this is very pretty. I won't be getting rid of this. It is very pretty, and I do really like pressed pigments because they are just beautiful. This is a Marc Jacobs sequin, what is this called? Sequins Glam Glitter Eyeshadow in Copperazzi. This is the shade Copperazzi, and it is so pretty. I'm going to be keeping this one as well. I'm keeping both of my Metalist Sparkling Eyeshadow Pigments from Touch in Soul because these are very beautiful. I am also keeping this Inglot pigment in 24. Their pure pigments are very nice quality and very beautiful. I have two of these Hourglass shadows that came in a holiday collection. It came in a holiday trio, and I am actually going to be getting rid of these two. The other shadow is already in my top drawer. So I do like one of them, but I'm going to be getting rid of the other two. And then these are three little eye candy glitters. I don't know. I don't know what to do with these. I'm going to be getting rid of these two because these glitters are really chunky, but I'm going to be keeping this glitter because it's a lot more fine, and I definitely like fine glitters way more. These Barium water activated eyeliners are really cool. They do stain my eyes, but I don't know. I don't love the fact that they stain my eyes, but these are really cool. The color payoff is really awesome, And I don't think I've actually really tried the purple and the blue on my eyes, just the pink. So maybe the purple and blue ones don't stain. I am going to keep them because I do like how they look on the eyes. Next, we are getting into my eyeliners. So right off the bat, I have 3 of the NYX Vivid Bright liners. I'm going to swatch all of them. I have not swatched this green one yet, but I am going to swatch all of them just to kind of see. I do think I plan on keeping all 3 of these. I bought these when I was really into colored liner, and I'd like to get back into that. Yeah, those are cutie. I'm gonna keep them. Gonna keep all 3 of them. I keep getting notifications from Poshmark of people following my profile, and it makes me feel really good that people are like looking at my clothes. I have 4 of these Colourpop liquid liners. This one is a red one. That's really nice. These are nice. This one is a yellow one. Ooh, that is another nice one. White. Oh my gosh, these are very cool. These are very nice. And then this pink one, that's cutie. I'm gonna keep all of them. And then I also have these Colourpop cream gel liners that I think I am going to actually get rid of because I never wear these. I'm going to get rid of this Urban Decay liner in the shade Amber. Nothing's wrong with it. It's very pretty. Kind of making me want to keep it, but I just do not have a purpose for it in my collection. This is a Chantecaille black liner, and it is a felt tip liner, which I do not like black felt tip liners. I know the Colourpop liners were felt tip, but that's different because they're colored. Black felt tip liners I do not like because I do make a mess, and I'm going to be getting rid of it. The rest of these liners are from Revlon. Revlon sends a lot of PR, which I'm very thankful for, but I end up getting so many eyeliners that I don't really use that often. So I'm gonna go through these. These are a newer formula. Ooh, that's so cool. These new chrome inks, So Fierce chrome inks, are so cool. So I really like that purple one, and I'm going to get rid of the silvery one because I would not really wear that silver one. These ones are more sharpening ones. I'm going to go through these really quick. Oh, really, really nice creamy liners. I just wish I had more of a purpose for them. That one's really pretty. I'm going to keep that one. Oh, these are so nice. I just do not have a purpose for them. That red one is cool. I do like a red kind of smoked out liner. And the blue one, let's see, the blue one. That blue one is cool, but I don't know, I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then the last eyeliner formula that I have from Revlon are the Colorstay liners. And these ones are cool. They have like a little bit of a finer tip. This green one, oh, that green one is cool. I guess I'll keep that. I don't have a green liner. This is like a silvery one. I don't need it. Such a nice creamy black liner. I'm gonna keep it because I don't really have a other one. This one is sort of like a brown. Yeah, ooh, that's a really nice like matte brown. I think I'd like this purple a bit more. Yeah, I do like that purple a bit more than the other purple, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then this is a pretty blue. Ooh, that's really pretty. That really reminds me of like this old MAC eyeliner that I used to have. Keeping those, I feel really good about the progress that I'm making. I do have 3 of these Colourpop Volumizing mascaras. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about these. I do think that they're cool. I think I'm going to keep the purple one and the red one, but I'm going to get rid of the yellow one. I am going to be getting rid of my Revlon Colorstay Glaze sticks. I bought these off Look Fantastic when I saw a Instagrammer using these, but she wasn't from the US, and I don't think that you can really buy these anywhere in the US. But I was super into them. I thought they looked so beautiful, and then I got them and they looked very beautiful, but they kind of fell apart. Like, I had to throw one of them because the whole stick just fell out. And then this one, which is my favorite one, it just keeps falling out and they're kind of messy. So I am going to be getting rid of them. There's just no room for them in my collection because they just don't work the way that I wanted them to work. So I am going to be getting rid of all 4 of those, but I am going to be keeping all of my Nude Sticks eye colors. I just think that these are a really nice, great formula, and I like the idea of having these if I wanted to like pack a light travel bag or something. So I'm just going to be keeping all of them. I also don't feel like swatching each one because they are all really beautiful, and I probably would end up keeping most of them, if not all of them anyway. So this is my keep pile. This is my getting rid of pile. These things over here I am keeping, but they're not going to be going back in my single eyeshadow drawer. Maybe the primers will, but anyway, these are the items that I am keeping, and then these are the ones that I am going to be getting rid of and decluttering. Very happy with this declutter. I felt like this was going to be really challenging going into it, but I feel really good about what we did. My camera's going to die soon, so I am going to put it on the charger, organize my drawer, and then come back and show you guys what the drawer looks like. So here is the drawer reveal. This looks so much better, way more welcoming. I feel like I know exactly what is in here. There is not a good way to store eyeliners. There just isn't. This is the best I can do, and you know, I know that they're in there, so that works for me. And I did happen to have another one of these, but it is completely empty because I did declutter and I don't have anything else to put in there. So yeah, maybe eventually I will. But I am very happy with this drawer and how it looks. I am eventually going to want to move it from this side of the desk to the other side. Maybe not necessarily in here because I don't know if I have the space, but at least in this drawer set. So we'll have to see about that. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a big thank you to Poshmark for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check my description box down below. If you are in the US or Canada, you can click the link down below to download Poshmark and start buying or selling your items. And there will be a link down below where you can shop my closet. I do have some good pieces in there if you want to check them out. But that is going to be it for me today. I am very close to getting my room together for a full beauty room tour and makeup collection. So if you aren't already subscribed, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe so you can get notified whenever I post that video. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.